Hi, it's Andy. It's Thursday morning here at Mont St. Marie, and I'm standing just partway down Rock Cut. You can see it here behind me, and this is where the start's going to be for the upcoming U14 Giant Slalom Zone Division Championship, which is on March 26th, which is on a Sunday. So the work that has to take place between now and then is fairly substantial. It doesn't take long to do, but it sounds like a lot when you add it all together. So the first project that we have is going to take place Saturday afternoon late and Sunday morning. And it's really maintenance of the race arena. If you consider Dustin Cook the race arena that we have BNet as infrastructure, and that's got to be looked after regularly. So now, even though we pulled the net and reset it 2 weeks ago for the U16 provincials, it has to be done again. And what's going to happen Saturday late in the day, all dependent on when the kids finish training, we're going to have two crews that will come up, and one crew will start at the start, the other one will start at coaches, and we will pull all the net and set it back at least a meter, more if we can, and then I'll be in the groomer that night. We'll groom it out and get rid of all the snowbanks, the berms, and widen what we can, and then first thing Sunday morning, another two crews will come in and reset the net on the firm snow. And we're going to try to do that before the athletes are training. Now, if they're training slalom and they can set out far, maybe we can do it safely, but certainly if they're training GS, we can't. And then we get into the work that has to be undertaken for setting up for the race. So Tuesday next week, we'll open up the nets and bring up two containers filled with BNet. We need 40 rolls at the start, and that's going to cover from down the center of the hill all the way on skiers right for the race, and that's the safety that we have to set up. The hill has to be lined on race course has to be lined on both sides with BNet, and then so that'll start. So the bins will come up on Tuesday. Sometime on Wednesday, we'll unload them all and get the bins back down for teardown. We'll make sure that we've got the 40 nets accounted for. If not, we'll bring up some more, and then business starts on Saturday. And there's a flurry of activity on Saturday, but that just gets us to the setup days on Saturday and Sunday being the 24th, 25th. So there's some activity that takes place next Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday again, and then the big activity with folks is Saturday, and of course race day on Sunday, and that culminates maybe with everything getting stripped off the hill. Certainly everything on skiers, right? So to manage all of that, I'm chief of course for the race, and so that means I need crew chiefs. And the reason we have crew chiefs and small crews is because we need to identify, or it works best, I've found, if we identify crew chiefs who take on the responsibility for certain tasks and certain activities. With a small group, they know where they have to be, they know what they have to do, and they require no supervision once they understand what their responsibilities are. And then as chief of course I can work on other things. So I need crew chiefs to look, a net crew, two of them, two crew chiefs, a set of 3 people on each net crew. Once you get them identified, then away they go, and I can looking after them, which by and large when we're setting up net or tearing it or moving it over is ferrying skis down to the bottom so nobody has to hike. Anyway, I'll do another video about what we have to do for setup on race day, but I might save my voice till tomorrow.